Tuesday. I have been up since about 4:20, not by choice. I woke up and that was that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee. And I'm gonna go ahead and edit a devotional and have that done. So that's priority. And then I'm gonna start on editing another video if I have time. I've already got my bed made. I got a load of laundry going. House is straight, clean. And so I have some time that I can sit there and edit and have that. It's like if I can get that done, that'll kind of take that weight off. I got a new bathing suit yesterday from Amazon. It is so cute and I really like it, and it fit and it's very patriotic. I will insert a picture of what it looks like. I really like it, and I have now graduated to the one-piece thing. I don't know, genre. I don't know what you would call it. The bikinis no longer are a thing for me. They had their day, and I'm just not comfortable wearing a bikini out in public. So the whole piece, it is. And there's some really cute one-piece bathing suits. They're not frumpy like they used to be. So I just feel more comfortable, and just, it's just time for me, you know. If you can still rock the bikini, rock it, girl, rock it. There was a time I could rock it, and I did. But I've honestly, can I just be transparent with you for a minute? I put the bathing suit on, and I've been struggling getting back in the groove of getting to the gym consistently, doing my fasting, counting my calories. I've been struggling with that, quite honestly. And I've been struggling with feeling confident in, you know, my body, because I'm aging. And as you age, things are changing, and it's just all part of it. And so I've just been struggling a little bit in the confidence level. And I was telling James last night, I just cannot seem to get back in the groove of things where I was. I mean, just even a couple months ago, I was feeling so good about myself. I could see, and then now I can't see, and it's like, it probably wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have videos and I edit videos. And so when you edit videos, you're seeing yourself. And of course, you're going to pick up on your flaws, because you're going to see them. Where will others see it? Trust me, some of them will let you know if they do. But I'm just having to just give myself grace and talk myself up and not beat myself up. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle. But I just share this not for anybody to feel sorry for me, not for anybody. I'm not fishing for compliments or anything like that. I'm just sharing this because if you're going through the same thing, you're not alone. And if you haven't gone through it, and you do, when you do, hopefully you don't, but if you ever do go through it, maybe you can remember this and be like, okay, it's just one of those things. And we're going to get through it. I'm going to get through it. It's just, things are changing, and I'm changing, and the body's changing, and there's such a stigma, I feel like, when you decide to age gracefully and naturally. That seems to be like frowned upon or looked down upon. And nothing against anybody that chooses to go a different route. I mean, that's the beauty of it, to each their own. You got to do what feels best for you. And I'm just trying to just do this thing naturally. And some days are easier than other days. I didn't want to bring y'all down, but I did want to share, because I just honestly feel like we as women need to get on board and support women and not shame women, because it's wonderful to be a woman, but there are a lot of struggles with being a woman, and there's a lot of criticism. I think women are under a lot more criticism than men, and it's just the way it is. I mean, I've said many times, salt and pepper hair, lines around the eyes on a man, like, oh, sexy. And for women, it's like, oh, she needs to do something. Oh, she's got an imperfection. She needs to do something, but yet it's accepted for men and it looks good on men. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Anyway. All right, that's just what's going on in my head this morning. But I'm giving myself grace. I'm trying to like really understand what's happening and pray about it and let the Lord help me deal with all of these emotions. I'm telling you, I'm an emotional wreck here lately. I was telling my mother-in-law yesterday. I said, and Angie, I am just so emotional that I could cry at the drop of a hat. Now that I do not like. So hopefully that will pass soon. Now, let's get this Folgers in us, or whatever your drink of choice. Maybe you don't drink coffee. Whatever your drink of choice is. And I'll catch back up with y'all later. All right. Headed to the booth. Got my Skechers on. Hoping this will be the first time of me testing out these shoes working at the booth. So I'm excited to see if they work. But it's a hot one, y'all. It is so hot and humid. It's so hot and humid. Ugh. Like I let Buster out and I'm already sweating. Thank God for deodorant. Thank God for deodorant. Anyway, so let me get to the booth, and I've already got some ideas. I'm hoping that when I get there, they just continue to just flow. I don't know if Angie will be there, or what time she will be there. Her little grandson's graduating pre-K this morning. So I told her, just don't worry about it. Don't rush and just enjoy time with family. How many times did you graduate from pre-K? It's all about family. So anyway, so I may be soloing it today, which is fine. But yep, let me get over there and see what we got. So here are some clips of the booth. Now, I was filming this as Angie had gone to her storage unit to grab some stuff. We were changing up the brown cabinet, trying to give it more of a Father's Day look. So this is what it looked like before, and then we ended up pulling stuff from all over the booth. It was kind of masculine. I do show you that afterwards, but that's why these clips are going to be different, and that's just the way it was. But I had to take the time to get some clips while I could, because we were running short on time, and I wasn't sure I would have enough time to, how many times can I say time? I wasn't sure I would have enough time to get some footage so y'all could kind of see everything. I was showing y'all where I'd put some of the things that I'd shared in thrift hauls. We did change it up some, but it was a disaster when I got here on this day, and I will go into detail about that on my drive home from the booth. But let's just say your girl was not happy. But it is what it is. It's all part of it. But I hope you enjoy just looking around the booth
and seeing how we fixed it up. Maybe if you have a booth, it'll give you some ideas. Maybe it'll give you some decorating ideas as well. Sometimes I walk through antique malls and you can pick up different decorating ideas, like how they have some stuff staged, put some things together that maybe you didn't think of using it that way. So I hope this inspires you and gets those creative juices flowing for you. And as always, I do thank you for spending your time with me, checking out all this. After the video clips of the booth, I do go in and show you some still shots of different vignettes and areas in the booth. I know some of y'all really like that as well, and so I hope you enjoy seeing that. But I'm going to hush talking and let you just look around, and I will catch up with you in just a little bit. Working her magic. This is our nod to Father's Day. Plus we wanted to change this cabinet up. I love it. I really do love it. Because dads are important too, right?
It does look very masculine.
Well, they need a spot to shop too. To one of my favorite booths. She just restocked. Let's go see what she did. She's getting ready for Father's Day. That is so cool. Oh. I love it. This booth has got so many treasures. It is unreal how many treasures she has in here. I could just get lost, and y'all, I really, really, really want that piece back there. I have nowhere for it, but I really, really want it. So if you come here, her booth number is 613. Her name is Rebecca. She actually does all of our Facebook stuff for the booth. Yeah. So we are on Facebook, Antiques and More. Ooh, that's pretty. My granny used to have one of those. Look how precious. What's that? Booties. Y'all know we're stopping in this booth to check it out because this is one of my favorites too. And this is booth number, hold on, let me see. $2014. 2014. And it's in one of the rooms. Look at this. I love this setup right here. $5. Alert! It's so hot. So hot. But thank God for AC. It seems to be working fine. I mean, it's just so hot outside. But I'm so happy with the booth. I'm so proud of how it looks. Y'all, I didn't film when I first got there because I was very, very aggravated. Very aggravated. Not at anybody that works there, not at them at all. But what had happened was, so yesterday I get a text around 5:15 from the manager, Tina. Y'all have met her. We were doing the booths and all that. Anyway, y'all met her. And she said, we're sending, your dresser is sold and fixing to go out the door. That blue dresser under the window. I was like, okay. And I called Angie. I was like, the blue dresser's sold. What are we gonna do? We started brainstorming what we were gonna do, yada yada yada. Get off the phone with Angie, and Tina texted me and she said, he changed his mind. Which, that's fine. I didn't think anything about it. The problem is they had already taken everything off of it, moved it out, and I walk in and the dresser is in the middle of our booth. Everything has been taken apart, you know, all the displays and stuff. And he didn't buy the dresser. And he came back to buy the dresser. But then they did all that and then he didn't buy the dresser. That's why I was aggravated, because I had to go in there. Angie was going to be, I didn't know if she was coming at all or what time she's going to be there, but I couldn't really do anything until all that was put back in place. So I had to move all of that, rebuild the display, put everything back so I could get in there. And yeah, I was like, what happened? And Heather was like, I don't know, I left at 4. So she didn't even know what was going on. Tina wasn't there today. And I'm just like, in cases like that, there should be a restocking fee that we make. Anyway, so I was hot. I was literally, my shirt was wet. I was so hot. But got it done, got the booth fixed back up, changed up, and I really, really love it. And I love that we have a nod to Father's Day, which we've been talking about changing that cabinet up anyway. And so it worked out perfectly that we just did that, because that cabinet has a masculine feel to it. So yeah, but I was very, very aggravated, and I didn't even think about filming. I just went straight into, oh my goodness, what a mess. But it's done.
No use in crying over spilt milk. It's done, and that is that. So now I'm headed to Walmart to pick up a couple things that I need to finish off dinner. I swear I feel like I go into Walmart every stinking day. And this is a problem. If I would make a grocery order, but we have been so busy, we have not sat down, took the time to go through the meals we want, to check what we have, and so here I am, going to Walmart to pick up those few items. But I'm gonna make a hamburger casserole tonight. I'm gonna try to make a small one. It's semi-easy to do, so it's not too time consuming. And then I'm going to sit down and catch my breath for a minute because I am hot and I am tired. But my back does not hurt anywhere near how it normally does. These shoes are amazing. Now once I get my toenails cut down, because it's about time for that, they're really going to feel great because it's just my big toes that are, the shoes are kind of when I'm walking and hitting. But my back, my legs don't hurt. So yay. My feet are on fire because I hate wearing closed-toe shoes and socks. But you know what? What you gonna do? You just gonna pick your battles, and you gonna wear closed-toe shoes and socks and not have a bad hurt back. That's what you're gonna do, Donna. So, all right, I've yacked y'all's ear off enough, but I just wanted to tell you that is why I didn't have any befores, because your girl was not happy. I'll talk to y'all in a bit. I'm saying goodbye. I've already got my supper cooked. I made a hamburger casserole. It's in the oven. I've had a bath. I've shaved my legs. I know, who am I? Shampooed my hair. Now I'm going to touch up the clothes that's in the dryer so I can get them out and hang them up. Get my workout clothes ready for tomorrow and call it a day. Thank y'all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.